All right, guys. Just wanted to show you this new awesome setup here we have here. So we have a lot going on. I'm going to enter a short here. Um, as long as it holds, I'm going to wait for this candle a little bit. Basically, the best short. This dotted line up here is the compass, and this it really gives you an idea. I mean, basically, this is just this 554 is a significant number to watch out for as you're trading. And the blue line is the VWAP, so anything below that you're bearish. The green, um, the green is, so I'll make my stop pretty reasonable there. So you can see the green is the higher range of the first 30 minutes of the New York Open, and the red is the lower range of the New York Open. So you can see how blasted through, retested, and now it's retesting the lower range again. So to me, that's a high quality setup there. You do have some buying pressure here, but it's blasting right into this lower range. So, if I was going to dollar cost average, put on I don't always do that, but so now my risk is around $800, right? But you can see the reward. So my goal is to go from GAN to GAN. And again, so if you have the right account size, now you might not want to take that full, maybe you make the risk more like 500, make it a little more reasonable for more accounts. I mean, $500 is that's a pretty good, to me, if you're risking $500 to, let's say, make about 1,000, maybe more, we'll see, maybe we'll pump up, but um, I like this risk reward because we're at this daily GAN. We're all bunched up here at the lower part of the range, and we got some interesting price action here. Now we don't have any selling pressure just yet, but it's retesting this area again. So I love that. I love to see these retests to get back in. So and this is where risk management. So you're risking around, let's say, $600 because of commissions, let's say, and then now we'll likely be able to put this at a free trade here pretty soon. Maybe not. We'll see. It's at 11 o'clock on New York time here. So this is kind of like my favorite kind of trade. Well, at least one of my favorite kind of trades where you're getting multiple. So you're getting almost like a double top, on a 1 minute chart. So it's all relative. But you can see how price failed to get above 471 here. I mean, it blasted through it here. So now we're just going to see if we can get some follow through and see if we can get our GAN for GAN. We might not. It might not happen, but I'm just again, you're playing off high probabilities of the market, not being able to get above this 470 level, right? So we shall see how this plays out. But so far, it's in a good spot for a good trade here. We shall see. It's bouncing around a little bit here. So we shall see if this works. So I don't know exactly the full risk reward. I mean, you can do your own. I don't. I just go. I like to go from GAN to GAN. So likely we're going to get better than a 2. Um, we'll see. We shall see what's going to happen here. Still bouncing around. So yeah, here it's kind of hesitating a little bit here. That's all right. So look at this nice push down, and again, there's a lot of ways to play GAN levels. I mean, if some people are happy just scalping off, before it came back, I'm still thinking this is a good short here, but we'll see. Maybe I'll get bounced. You never know. We'll see if this 770 can hold. Tried to push up there. That was a pretty nasty wick there. Classic NQ. Doing NQ stuff like that is a nasty wick, right? Where it was just taking all these weak shorts out. That's why I was having my stop, relatively above this the daily. Well, the 30-minute range low here. So that's why it's not like a magical thing. I had it there for a reason, because I wanted it to be a little bit higher than the 30-minute daily low range. So that's kind of cool. I almost got wicked out though. I mean, within a couple points, that's a little tight. So, originally my risk was, up here. So that's where sometimes it's nice to give it NQ a little bit of room because of these mean wicks that it can do. And that's just NQ. That happened to me yesterday morning, trading the open, and it snagged me out by 1 or 2 ticks, and then just took off, and I would have been up like a ton. But so you can see this is a beautiful trade now. We'll see if we can get our daily GANN to GANN and finish out this little video of how I trade. Mixture of the ranges, mixture of price action, mixture of course the daily GANN. The GANN levels are like the bread and butter of everything I do. But when you put it all together, look at this beautiful trade. So just using micros, you can have a, let's call it almost a 2,000. Let's see, it's 1,500 right now. Well, it was 1,500. So if you want to play it real safe now, you can just say, I want a free trade. At worst, I'm going to make $170 on this trade. We are targeting the 35. We could target even, the 95. Sorry, the 95. I'm not targeting that. You could take off. What we could do is, if it gets down to this 35, if we don't know, but let's see. This is a 2K trade right now. Pretty awesome. I'm telling you, this GANN thing is amazing. So what I like to do, I'm going to get ready to take off some here at this. If it can get down here, it's getting close. So I'm gonna take off a good chunk of it. So I have 20 contracts. I'm going to take off 18 here. Let's see if I want to see if we can get down to this 35. We'll see if we can. Might not, but I'm a GANN to GANN trader. So let's see what happens here. Okay, cool. We're down to 401.99, so I can almost take off 18 here. Very close. And it could just blast through this 95, but that's all right. My target is 95, and I think we hit it. So I take off my 18 contracts. So this is definitely over a 2K trade, and I'm going to move this down to give it a little bit of room. So it could blast down to this 35, and I'm telling you, this is like textbook. Using the price range or price action with the lower range right at the daily GANN level. That's textbook trading for me. You're looking for the best trade of the day, and I didn't know. I could have got bounced. You can see I was almost 2 ticks away from getting stopped out. So that's partly where you just have to know where you put your stop, so you can be okay being wrong. And you can see this blasting down past this daily GANN. We'll see if it can. So look at that. I'm going to lock in a 250, 260-ish if this doesn't hold. So if this candle holds, I'll be shooting for the 35, and this is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, that's why. And this might just bounce, and that's all right. Take the 250 and over a 2K trade on 20 micros. So that's like trading 2 minis, I believe. So That's not crazy risk, right? Two minis on an account, and there you go. I just it got down to this nice 95 and it bounced. So I was happy taking the profit. Anyway, that was again textbook. I mean, beautiful price action. I took a little heat. I almost got stopped out, but it worked out. And so anyway, that's what I teach almost every day. And the biggest part is to avoid the crazy open price action. I like good like this a good clean move, and you're done. So that's my one trade that I'd like to be done for the day. And anyway, I hope that give you an idea of how to make a little bit of money using micros. So take care.